When you end a first date with someone and there's no kiss, but you have that looming question in your mind, wondering, am I going to be going out with this person again?
Oh, yeah.
Or not? Let's say you're in the middle. How do you find out what they're thinking?
Oh, phone tap!
Wait, like
What?
a prank phone?
No, that's actually tapping their phone. I think that's illegal.
Oh, we were talking about like
surveillance.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that yet.
Okay.
One of our listeners came up with a little trick that forces the guy, in a polite way, to reveal where his head is at.
Ooh, interesting.
And we've never heard this on the show before. You're going to hear it for the first time, and then we'll find out if it actually worked in your second date update right after this. Got an email from a woman named Monica who said she can't believe she's not getting another date with lips like these.
Oh, okay, Monica.
That was all I had to read before I told our producer to contact this woman right now. Monica, use those lips to say hello to the Brooke and Jeffrey family.
Hello.
Ooh,
Wow.
they do sound luscious. You got
Very
some luscious
plump.
lips.
Yeah, shout out your filler lady.
Hey, maybe they're natural,
Or
Alexis.
it's too much. He's like, hi, everyone. I'm coming.
Yeah, what do you mean
There you
lips
go.
like these from your email?
I mean, they are very beautiful, full, succulent, natural.
I love your confidence coming into this.
That sounds like it's been a little bit shook because this guy isn't calling you back. What's his name?
Yeah, his name is Nick.
So tell us about Nick and how you met.
Yeah, we met on one of the apps, of course. But we decided to meet up for some drinks.
Okay. Do you do any lip prep before a first date?
Ooh, some liner.
Maybe.
Oil.
I actually was working, and I was an hour late.
Oh.
I was stuck at work, but I did let him know in advance.
Like in advance enough where he wasn't sitting at the
that's a good
restaurant?
point.
Or right before the hour mark happened.
Give it about 20 minutes before. I thought I was going to get out of there because, you know, where we were going is near where I work and everything. So I thought I was going to be there. But,
Oh, so-
Okay.
That
Yeah.
sucks, but it's not like the worst it could be.
Well,
right?
what was Nick's reaction when you said you're running an hour behind?
well, it wasn't. I just said I was running late.
so you didn't
He's
need-
thinking 5 minutes.
He said he'll be there, and then it turned into an hour. So,
So
Yikes.
he was
But-
sitting there waiting for
well,
you.
I told him that it was work, deadline. He said, take your time. I understand. I'll be here.
Well, yeah, because he has to say that.
Yeah.
You know?
You can be patient.
Like he actually waited an hour for you?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, man. Was the date awkward? Like, was he upset at all? Like,
If he was, he didn't say anything or it didn't look like it. So, yeah.
Okay.
So we had our good conversation. He ordered sushi. And then the night was still kind of young. So I was like, well, around the corner, there is this really good spot to go dancing.
Oh.
He seemed excited because he was like, oh, my gosh, I haven't done that in years.
hey.
Yeah.
He seriously was excited to go out dancing?
You don't believe a man likes to dance, Jeffrey? You love dancing.
No, after he
Don't
waited
you?
an
After he
hour.
waited an hour, they
No.
had dinner and drinks, and then
It's
he's like,
still first date.
I never dance, but
Yeah,
I guess this time I will.
Yeah, for the first time.
Yeah, I don't think that he was making it up. He seemed like he was genuinely interested in doing it.
He's a good liar. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Now you're forgetting how good her lips are.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Distracting.
right. Yeah, he'll
That's
follow
true.
those anyway.
Yes.
He's waiting for that kiss.
Was it like a club type of dancing, or was it like country or Latin?
Yeah, like a dive bar?
No, it was in a hotel. You know how they
Oh.
have like a little lounge area. But once we got there, we sat down. There was like fire pits. You know, it was a whole vibe.
Okay.
Okay.
So like more romantic than what I pictured in my head.
Yeah.
Like with fire pits and stuff.
I was picturing like poles going up and down, like that type of club.
Yeah, how do you twerk in the fire pit?
Yeah.
No, I would not take him to the club.
Okay. All right. So, did you actually dance at this dance club?
Yeah, like I got up and started dancing. He decided he didn't want to dance, even though I
Yeah.
tried to coax him up, but he didn't.
Maybe it's a stupid question. Were other people dancing too, or was it just
I'm
you?
trying to imagine like the fire pits and everything.
You know, I am a person, I will march to my own drum.
That's
It was
right.
just me.
Just you.
Okay.
So,
So
this is like
that's
let's go
why.
dancing, and then you show up to a place and no one else is dancing.
If you've ever hung out with Brooke out in the
Yeah,
wilds, then
that's
you know
true.
what this is like.
Dude, how can you not move your body when there's good music?
Brooke will
I
do
mean,
the first
honestly.
dance at a wedding. Like she loves
Oh,
to
for
dance
sure, for
before the
sure.
bride and groom.
Dude, I have no shame in my
right.
dancing game.
Well, maybe that could have been a little bit awkward for him to just be sitting there while you were the only person in the entire room dancing.
Or maybe it was awkward and that's why he didn't. But you would think that wouldn't he be impressed by her confidence and her like zest for life?
You're really
She's
hoping
a
for
good
that,
dancer.
aren't you, Brooke?
Yeah, I am.
You would really think that somebody would want to live.
That's
Hello?
right.
Okay.
Live your life like no one's watching.
It's good you were leading the charge on having fun that night. How did you two end it?
Well, I drove him back to where his car was, and I gave him a hug, but I showed him my phone. It was his profile picture from the dating app, and I was just like, well, what do I do with this?
Oh, that's a funny question.
Do I delete or do I keep?
Make them tell you. He's like, delete it. Shuts the door. I'm just kidding.
What did he say?
He said, do whatever you like.
Oh,
That could be good or bad.
I don't know. What was your vibe? Did that feel like a good answer to you?
I mean, I wasn't sure, and then he just got in his car and rolled out.
Well, he could be trying to play hard to get, where it's like, yeah, do whatever you want. I don't care. Like when he really does care.
Yeah, so hard to get, he's not even calling her anymore.
Yeah.
See, now he's really good.
Impossible to get.
I will say some men don't know how to play the line on that one. You know, like
Yeah,
maybe he just was nervous and he didn't know what to say. That's why he had to get out.
He
of
didn't
there.
say don't call a radio station. So,
That's
you know.
true.
that's the point of
If he didn't want that, he should have set the boundaries early on. So we're going to call him whether he likes it or not.
practically asked to be on.
Try and get those lips a second date update.
fuck
Yeah.
her up.
Thank
We'll
you.
do it right after this. Hold on. Doesn't every romantic movie end with the dude hopping in his car, peeling out and yelling, "Do whatever you want, I don't care"?
No, Jeff.
They should end that way. It'd be way more realistic because that's what happened to one of our listeners, Monica, who showed up an hour late to her date with Nick. And once she finally arrived, they had a good time. That is, till the end of the night when he kind of hopped in his vehicle, left in a hurry, and didn't seem very enthusiastic about meeting up another time.
Yeah.
Brooke, didn't your husband come home late smelling like sushi and fire pits recently, or is that just the new scent from Old Spice?
Wait a minute.
He doesn't eat sushi.
Oh,
yeah, he
it's
doesn't.
the Old Spice scent.
Yeah,
Okay.
he only likes really bland chicken breast. So
all
I know
right.
it's not him.
We'll rule that one out.
Yeah.
Not sure what went wrong with Nick. Monica, do you have any theories?
No, I actually really thought that everything was great.
Okay.
Other than
Well,
the hour
then,
late.
I mean, maybe we're reading too far in, Jeffrey, into that "do whatever you want" line because it could have been like it depends on tone, right? Could be
Yeah.
like "do whatever you want."
Yeah, like he's
you
throwing
know,
it back
like,
on
Let's hope it wasn't like that.
Alexis.
Do whatever you want, cutie. And then giggles and runs away.
Or it could have been his hair. Like, do whatever you want, whatever you need. Like,
Yeah.
please, let me out of it.
That's a panic.
Yeah, a lot of emotions that could have been.
Crying.
We have no idea. We got to just reach out to Nick and see where his head is at. You ready, Monica?
Yes.
It could just be his thing. We call him and he picks up and he's like, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
his
we don't know.
It's his catchphrase.
There it is.
Let's find out. I'm going to dial his number. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Nick?
Yes. Who's this?
You don't have to be afraid. We're just a friendly neighborhood radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Why does it sound bad when you lead with like friendly? Like you're overcompensating.
Don't fear us. We're here for
friendly.
you.
What is this about?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is
Nick.
a segment that we're doing. It's called a second date update.
Hi. Good
And
morning.
we're reaching out because you went out with one of our listeners the other night named Monica.
Remember Monica with the good lips?
That's not what we call
I mean, I remember Monica.
See, I knew the lips.
Okay.
Yeah,
were
well,
for him.
she remembers you too. And she had a great time hanging out with you the other night. Was thinking that there was going to be another date that came from it, but it hasn't happened yet. So
Really?
we're trying to help her figure out if there's a reason for that.
She thought there was going to be another date. Cool. Wow.
What?
Well,
Wait, are you sure
Okay.
you mean cool? Wow.
No, Brooke, that we can hear the tone now. We
Yeah.
know what he's saying. That is not
we're okay.
that's not good.
We're kind of
Try it here.
optimistic for her, but we don't know what the reason is. If there is one, maybe you could help
Yeah, she
us
doesn't-
understand.
Yeah, because
She
it
doesn't either.
sounds like it should be really obvious to her, and it's not.
I mean, I assume you talked to her. I don't know what she's told you.
She did say she was an hour late. Is that why?
Yeah.
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 Yes, she was over an hour late.
That's bad, bro.
Hmm.
I can't believe you waited.
I was there early.
Oh.
I was already there when she texted me.
Oh. You were there 20 minutes early because she said she texted 20 minutes
Don't
before
do that
the
ever.
date.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got there early because it's a busy place. Parking's kind of tough. I wanted her to be comfortable. I wanted to be ready when she was there.
Okay.
That is
Well,
really
That makes
thoughtful.
But she didn't ask you to get there 20 minutes early, so you can't blame it on her.
This is why you're not supposed to be
No,
on
you can only be
time.
mad about the hour, not the hour 20.
Yes, so...
But it does sound from her description that you guys were able to move past that. I mean, she definitely felt bad.
I get it. Stuff happens. So
Yeah.
I thought, I'd give it a shot, see how things go.
Okay.
All right. How was the rest of the date after she got there?
Well, pretty quickly, I regretted not ever talking to her on the phone beforehand.
What?
Whoa.
What do you mean?
From moment one, the vibes were just real bad.
Okay.
It was the attitude?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, she comes in hot. She's like, sorry I'm late. You should know I never eat after 6.
Oh.
Is it after
What?
6? Wait, is it after 6 at this point?
It's around 7. Like, we planned on getting dinner at 6.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Okay.
Then she eats all my food.
Whoa,
Wait, what?
Hey,
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'd already ordered it because she was like, I'm on my way. And I was like, the food will be here ready for her.
Oh, no.
And
okay.
she's like, no, I'm not going to eat any of it. And then proceeds to eat all of it.
And sushi's not cheap, dude.
I mean, but the good news is you weren't ordering for just yourself, right? When you put the order in when she was arriving, you were planning on her eating.
Yeah.
I was planning on her eating roughly half of it.
Yeah.
Oh, she...
Did she eat more than
She
half
more?
of
Oh,
it?
well, you got to eat faster then. Keep up. I'm just saying.
Wait, what do you mean? How much did she eat?
She ate all of it.
What
She
the?
ate my half. She ate her half. There was also the wine.
Uh-oh.
She drank all the wine?
The waitress came up and asked if she would like a drink. She doesn't even look at the server and is just like, give me a cab. That's what she yelled. She yelled, give me a cab, like a Cabernet.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
The server then asked what kind, and she just goes, give me the best.
Oh.
Just sort of waves her hand and goes, give me the best.
That means most expensive.
Well, she
Maybe
was...
3 glasses later, she's like, let's do another.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, no, I think you're done. I think you're cut off at 3.
Oh, my God.
Bad day at work for her.
Bro.
It was getting so expensive.
Oh my God, I've heard enough of this bullshit.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
You are lying.
Well, hold on,
Lying?
Monica.
He's lying?
Whoa, slow down a little bit.
I
Nick,
wanna hear this.
I need to
Oh, he gets the
inform you
dancing.
just real quick. That's Monica. She's been quietly waiting on the other line to jump in and talk to you.
Seething should be the other answer.
Well-
I've been over here seething because he is a liar.
Oh, really?
Oh, I ate everything. Really? You had not one iota of that sushi. You didn't have a couple of cocktails you damn self. Are you
All
kidding
right.
me?
Okay, let's.
Okay, Monica, you know,
I like Monica.
I appreciate your passion.
Oh, man.
Let's let Nick respond to you, Nick.
Monica, as always, it's a pleasure.
Oh, how polite.
Oh, Nick.
Please tell me what specifically I made up from that story, because I'm pretty sure I told the truth. I didn't make up anything.
He didn't know you were on
You
the
had
phone.
no sushi. You had no sushi.
Yeah, you ate all of it. I didn't have time to eat any of it.
Monica, there is no shame in
So I
that,
guess I'm
okay?
just over there major painting. Okay. Yeah, I'm just shoveling it in.
Were you? Is that a statement?
I think
or-
it's fine. Like, maybe you just were so excited about the date, you just weren't paying attention to his needs.
And it's good sushi.
Whatever. He had some food. Okay, he's making
Now
things
we
up.
had some.
Oh, okay.
Was
So
there bread or something at the table?
she's saying that the whole time.
She also said I was ugly.
Wait, what?
She called you
Wait.
ugly.
Now I don't believe you. There is no
Okay.
way she called you ugly to your face, Nick.
Right, yeah, like I would call you ugly, but yeah, I'm calling a radio show because I wanted another date.
Okay,
Let's make it
Nick.
make sense,
You told
okay?
me you couldn't believe anybody would message me on my dating profile.
Whoa.
Come on.
Monica, did you say that?
I mean, yeah, he said he was getting a lot of messages. I was a little shocked, but you know.
Wait, you think he has a bad profile pic?
I mean, a man who waits an hour for a date probably doesn't have a lot of other options.
That's not very
I don't
nice.
mean that as
That's
a
not
dig.
very
I don't
nice.
mean that as a dig. I'm sorry.
We're focusing so much on the negatives here. There must have been some positive things that you liked about the date.
Yeah, I remember one thing that happened on the date is I asked if a medical assistant was the same as a nurse, and you just told me to Google it.
What?
Well, stop asking dumbass questions. I mean, hell, that's what Google is there for.
All right.
You said your job was as a medical assistant, and I was making conversation.
Yeah.
And I made the conversation back. Google it.
I kind of like that. I might steal that.
Dude.
Someone's like, you tell someone your radio
All right.
personality, and they're like, what is that? You're like, Google it.
I wish more than anything I was a table sitting next to your
Yes.
table on a first date.
Or
because-
watching the whole dancing at the club happening.
Yes.
I wanna
Oh my
see
God,
how-
we didn't even get to the
Yeah,
dancing.
the fire
It
pit.
wasn't even
Fine.
a club.
It's
It was
fine.
a
I'm good.
hotel lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, it was-
All I heard was it was a hotel lobby from
Yeah.
Nick.
All right.
That
so
DoubleTree was popping,
this
though.
this whole call is kind of getting away from us here. We were hoping that after like the hour-long bounce back that we could maybe salvage this, and there's still a
Hey.
chance.
Is there, Jeff? Is
I'm
there?
not about to go out with him. I'm going to go out with liars.
Well,
Okay.
Did he ever lie?
he's not a
Yeah, he
liar.
lied,
He's an
according to her.
ugly liar.
Oh.
At least according to Monica.
So we should give him more
Your
grace?
words. Your words. I didn't say that.
I don't know what was
Yes,
said.
you did. You did
All
say
I
that.
can do, all I can do here is offer to send you guys out on another
Yeah.
date, Nick. A
Nope,
date.
I'm good. I'm
Well,
good.
Yeah, we figured that.
Dude,
All right.
Monica, you are a spirited woman, and I appreciate you.
You know what? I've already had some kisses anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wait,
kisses anyway
you've been
with
kissing
other
other
guys.
people. Why'd you
Okay.
email us asking for this?
I got a roster. I am like NBA. You got to have a starting five, okay? Thank you.
Starting
All right.
five. Oh my God.
All right,
Oh, we just got cut from the team.
Nick, you've been benched, dude. I'm sorry, man.
How will I ever get over it?
No.